What makes apples so great? In 2002, USDA scientists investigated over 100 foods to measure their antioxidant concentration per serving size. Two Apple, Red Delicious, and Granny Smith ranked 12th and 13th respectively. Antioxidants are disease-fighting compounds. Scientists believe these compounds help prevent and repair oxidation damage that happens during normal cell activity. Apples are also full of a fiber called pectin. A medium-sized apple contains about 4 grams of fiber. Pectin is classed as a soluble, fermentable, and viscous fiber, a combination that gives it a huge list of health benefits. An apple won't replace your toothbrush, but biting and chewing an apple stimulates the production of saliva in your mouth, reducing tooth decay by lowering the levels of bacteria. A new study performed on mice shows that drinking apple juice could keep Alzheimer's away and fight the effects of aging on the brain. Mice in the study that were fed an apple-enhanced diet showed higher levels of neurotransmitter acetylcholine and did better in maze tests than those on a regular diet. Research has shown that people who eat fruits and other high-fiber foods gain a certain amount of protection against Parkinson's disease, characterized by a breakdown of the brain dopamine-producing nerve cells. Scientists have linked this to the free radical fighting power of the antioxidant contained therein. Scientists from the American Association for Cancer Research, among others, agree that the consumption of flavonol-rich apples could help reduce your risk of developing pancreatic cancer by up to 23%. Researchers at Cornell University have identified several compounds, triterpenoids in apple peel, that have potent anti-growth activities against cancer cells in the liver, colon, and breast. Their earlier research found that extract from whole apples can reduce the number and size of mammary tumors in rats. Meanwhile, the National Cancer Institute in the US has recommended a high fiber intake to reduce the risk of colorectal cancer. Women who eat at least one apple a day are 28% less likely to develop type 2 diabetes than those who don't eat apples. Apples are loaded with soluble fiber, the key to blunting blood sugar swings. The soluble fiber found in apple binds with fat in the intestine, which translates into lower cholesterol level and a healthier you. An extensive body of research has linked high soluble fiber intake with a slower buildup of cholesterol-rich plaque in your arteries. The phenolic compound found in apple skin also prevents the cholesterol that gets into your system from solidifying on your artery walls. When plaque builds inside your arteries, it reduces blood flow to your heart. Calls run from when there's too much cholesterol in your bowel for it to remain as a liquid, so it solidifies. They are particularly prevalent in the obese. To prevent gallstone, doctor recommended a diet high in fiber to help you control your weight and cholesterol level. Whether you can't go to the bathroom or you just can't stop, fiber found in apples can help. Fiber can either pull water out of your colon to keep things moving along when you are backed up or absorb excess water from your stool to slow your bowel down. Irritable bowel syndrome is characterized by constipation, diarrhea, and abdominal pain and bloating. To control these symptoms, doctor recommended staying away from dairy and fatty foods while including a high intake of fiber in your diet. Hemorrhoids are a swollen vein in the anal canal, and while not life-threatening, these veins can be very painful. They are caused by too much pressure in the pelvic and the rectal areas, part and parcel with controlling constipation. Fiber can prevent you from straining too much when going to bathroom and thereby help alleviate hemorrhoids. Many healthy problems are associated with being overweight, among them heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and sleep apnea. To manage your weight and improve your overall health, doctor recommended a diet rich in fiber. Food high in fiber will fill you up without costing you too many calories. We are constantly consuming toxins, whether it is from drinks or food, and your liver is responsible for cleaning these toxins out of your body. Many doctors are skeptical of fat detox diets, saying they have the potential to do more harm than good. Luckily, one of the best and easiest things you can eat to help detoxify your liver is fruits. Red apples contain an antioxidant called quercetin. Recent studies have found that quercetin can help boost and fortify your immune system, especially when you are stressed out. Though past studies have been divided on the issue, recent long-term studies suggest that people who have a diet rich in fruits that contain antioxidants like apple are 10 to 15% less likely to develop cataract.